Hi guys, today we're going to see the subject business law. In this video, we see the topic what is contract and what are the types of contract. Let us see first definition of contract. The Indian Contract Act 1872 defined the term contract under this section 2H as an agreement enforceable by law. In other words, we can say that a contract is anything that is an agreement and enforceable by the law. It means the one party make an offer to the other party to do the work, to do some work. Yeah, what are the work they allotted in the agreement? That kind of work we can take it as an contract. That contract will be compulsorily we made it in written and automatically it enforceable by the law. This definition has two major elements in its with agreement and enforceable by law. The two things is very important because agreement is make an offer to other party, enforceable law is சட்டப்படி நம்ம வந்து கம்பல்சரியாக ஒரு கான்ட்ராக்ட் போட்டோம் அப்படின்னா சட்டத்துக்கு கீழே நம்ம வந்து ரிட்டன் அக்ரிமெண்ட்டாக எழுதுறது ரொம்ப முக்கியம். ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட் we going to see types of contract. See, there are main types basis of validity, formation and performance. Under that validity, there is an valid contract, void contract, voidable contract, illegal contract and enforceable contract. On the basis of formation, express contract, implied contract, quasi contract. And then third one, performance, executed contract, executory contract. In executory contract, unilateral contract, another one is bilateral contract. Okay, let us see now one by one. First, on the basis of validity. Okay, we know everybody valid means exist. Yeah. So valid contract, if the contract entered into by the parties and satisfies all the element of a valid contract, as per the act, it is said to be a valid contract. In this state, we can sell the product to the contract or opposite person. Okay, will get it from the product at the same time at the same price, so the contract will be valid. Next, void contract or agreement, contract which ceases to be enforceable by law becomes void when it ceases to be enforceable. See, you put contract, but at the time the person will be died. Okay, the person died, contract person will be died, so we can't give any product to the particular person by through anybody also. It is impossible, no. So because we put the contract to that particular person who may be died, that deceased person only, so automatically contract will be void, we can't do the work. Next one, voidable contract. These types of contract are defined in section 2I of the act, an agreement which is enforceable by law at the option of one or more of the parties thereto, but not at the option of the other or others, is a voidable contract. Here it means contract will be put to some person, is it, but the person not willing to involved in the contract, somebody forced to sign in the contract. Okay, so the person not do with their willing, they they not accept with their willingness. So automatically they issue the case, the contract will be voidable. Next one is illegal contract. The illegal contracts are deemed as void and not enforceable by law, as Section 2G of the Act states. An agreement not enforceable by law is said to be void. Um, it means the contract or any agreement will be put by illegally, but any illegal actions should be taken in the contract. It can't executed by law because it is an illegal one. We can't insist to any case or further proceeding in the court. So the totally the contract will be collapsed. Everybody know it is an illegal contract. The both the party will be punishable. So automatically illegal contract we can't insist in the court or case. So this kind of contract we said it is an illegal contract. Next one is unenforceable contract. Unenforceable contract are rendered due to some technical. The contract can't be enforced against any of the two parties. In here, in the contract, they mention some product, okay, will be delivered in the future, but the contract time unexpectedly some instant made they can't supply the product because of any reason, proper reason, mainly it is a true one, okay. So the another party can't give the product at that time because of that reason. So automatically we can't shoot the case because the instant will be happen truly that reason only the person can't deliver the product to the particular party who mentioned in the contract, okay. So because we can't force the person to do how they do. So this kind of agreement it is enforceable. Next one, on the basis of formation. Okay, here there are two contract, express, implied, and then quasi 3. Express contract, a contract made by word, spoken or written. Section 9 of the Indian Contract Act 1872 provide that if a proposal or acceptance of any promise is made in the word, the promise is said to be express. Yes. See, by mouth we can say anything, okay, or in the written we can put contract. By mouth or written we can put any contract, but the contract will be openly, everybody know what are the statement they are written in the contract. They express their offer, so it is an express contract. Next one is implied contract, a contract inferred by the conduct of person, the circumstance of the case. According to section 9 in, so far as such proposed or acceptance is made otherwise than in words, the promise is said to be implied. For example, we enter into the bus, okay, automatically we want to take the ticket. Everybody know in our country, so it's must we enter into the bus automatically we want to take the ticket. It's a must, it's a procedure. So this kind of agreement we everybody know already. The contract will be exist. We no need to say you want to take that, you enter the bus means you want to take the ticket there, that kind of information no need to give. So this contract is implied. To say about the contract, you can't say about the contract again and again, because the contract offer will be already exist. Next one is quasi contract. In such a type of contract, the rights and obligation arises not by an agreement but by operation of law. Mm, the contract will be moved to the wrong person. Okay, we can take it unexpectedly. Sometimes the contract will be, but the person can enjoy the benefit. The goods are delivered to some persons wrongly. At that person, they can enjoy the product, they enjoy the benefit of the product. Okay, the contract without any hesitation, because they got the product, so without any hesitation they use the product. So legally it is not fair, no, because it's not her good. So the contract person will ask, what, where is the product? So we feel that any case, okay, we file any case regarding this action, automatically the third party will be paid for the benefit of using the product. Okay, because they used it. They not used means no need to pay the product money, but they used, so automatically we shoot the case. The person, the third party who used the product, that particular person will pay the money. So it is called quasi contract. Okay, and then third one, on the basis of performance. Here, executed contract and executory contract. First, executed contract. In an executed contract, both the parties have performed their promise under a contract. For example, you go and get the product in any store, okay, and pay money for it. They return the bill for the, you paying the amount, whichever amount you paid, you got the bill for that. இல்லையா? So it means a contract or either a performance will be automatically executed, because you get the product, you pay the money, return back the bill also. So the action totally executed. Next one is executory contract. In an executory contract, both the parties are yet to perform their promise. For example, you go and get the product, but the payment will be in future. Okay, for example, you taking the house loan, when you pay the EMI monthly, yeah, and then when you complete the EMI at the time of period only, proper owner of your home. So that is executory. Under that executory contract, there are two contracts. One is unilateral contract, another one is bilateral contract. Unilateral means is also known as one-sided contract. It is a type of contract where only one party has to perform his promise. See, the product or something theft, okay, theft by somebody. For that we put on agreement generally. Those who find the product and surrender to me, it means surrender to me. Okay, means I'll pay 1 lakh for that. So this kind of offer will be goes over to everyone. Okay, this is one sided of contract. So what the person want to do, anybody find out and give the product to that particular offered person, we want to pay the money to that person. This is unilateral. So only this contract will be one sided contract. Next, bilateral contract. A bilateral contract is one where the obligation or promise is outstanding on the part of both the parties. It is also known as two-sided contract. The okay, see, the contract will be fulfilled by step. If you pay money for that work, you pay money for any work, the work will be automatically done. Remaining part of work, again you going to pay the money, ask him to do the work. Okay, this kind of work will be done, both two-sided contract. If you pay, the work will be done. Okay, these are the contracts is here in the executory contract. Okay, thank you. We see in the next video.